Hello, everyone. Today, I would love to share about my inner lies because February's mantra and my philosophy for this particular month is overcoming myself. I mentioned it as challenging myself, but what I really meant by that deep down was really overcoming myself. And I think that can be also related to my well-being, mental health, and also my fitness topics. So for Tuesday, I'm really releasing this YouTube and podcast that is related to my inner lies and how I am overcoming it. So this is my story. So I hope that you can relate to my story, and my story is relatable to you. So I'll honestly and authentically and genuinely share my story. So, as mentioned before, I thought that boxing is not for me because it requires a lot of upper body strength, which I think is better for me to use lower body because it's 80% of muscle is in our core lower body and it's 20% of upper bodies, right? So that's number one. And number two, it just it was my inner lie that boxing is not for me. Like, I don't know where I had that mentality and small lie, but that really hindered me to really practice more and keep showing up for myself and really strengthening my upper body and also working on that movement 1 2 3 4 5 6 and coordination. But yeah, that was my inner lie and I deceived myself, right? So that is my fitness lie. And also another lie that was always inside of me is because I came to Canada, Toronto, um, in 2017. So 7 years ago, and almost less than 7 years ago, but 7 years ago. And I was in my 30s, and I am in my 30s. And when I try to find my job and when I try to start something new, I thought that I'm too old for that. Like, look at all these youngsters, like in their teenagers or like in their 20s, mid 20s, late 20s. I feel like I'm always like behind, and I was always like in that mind that who cares. And at the same time, on the flip side, I feel like deep down I feel old for everything, like. And look at all the Korean Canadian um, friends or people in the community. They're the second generation, and their English is perfect, excellent, and yeah, everything. I feel like that happened to me too late. But anyway, so because this month is about overcoming myself and also about the inner lies that always deceive myself. I myself was the hindrance. I myself was the only person who really hinders me. Like, some people may think or say those things, but who cares? They have the freedom to say that. And unless I stop moving forward, unless I stop really keep challenging myself and improving myself, I will be never too late for anything. For example, KFC founder, he was in his 70s when he actually was founded KFC, right? And everyone's season is different. And it's so natural for us to compare ourselves with other people. But it's natural, but that is not really what we're supposed to do, but really focused on our own journey and learning from other people, like in every age and in every position, in every organizations. Yeah. And now I want to, and that's my determination, and that's my mantra and philosophy for this month. And I want to really prove myself that I am not old for anything, because age is just a number. When you really look at the fitness level, or when you look at your VO2 max, the actual fitness age and the actual biological age is different. So yeah, so that is another lie that really hindered me deep inside of my mind. So when you are facing those things, let's say you are embarking on a new chapter, and if you think that the age is the issue, prove other people that that is not the issue. Prove other people that um age is just a number, and actions are actually louder than words. So yeah, I really want you to really um feel relatable to the story, and you're never too late to start anything new. And today's message at the Elevation Church was actually about, I'm not stuck unless I stop. So I actually paused my fitness journey because of my spiritual journey last year, Q2, Q3, Q4, and I almost stopped my fitness for about like 6 months, I think, and several months. And I restarted it, right? So because I got the sign that stewardship, I got the sign that I'm good to go. I prioritize my relationship with God. And yes, and I read the Bible, which I really missed for almost my entire life. Um, and yes, he really wanted that intimate relationship with him. So I got that. So he said, good to go, restart my fitness journey. So I'm starting it with the Toronto fitness community, which I'm really grateful for. And yes, when the weather is better and less cold, then I would love to, yeah, run outside, get the sun, and also connect with nature and appreciate all the artistic, beautiful nature in Toronto community. So yeah, that's the reason why I wanted to share my authentic, real, deep down story, that is overcoming myself, like my inner lies, and that came down to fitness journey, and also my advance, right, moving forward, because that does not really hinder me from moving forward. And because I felt like I was stuck, because I stopped, and because of the inner lies that deceive myself, I learned from my mistakes, so I won't repeat the same mistake again. And yes, if you are going through tough times, you're not alone. God is always there with you, for you, and always reach out to people and connect with people, really, and do not isolate yourself. And when we have that optimistic and really positive lens toward our neighbor and toward ourselves too, I think there are many opportunities and many doors open for you, because you are sharing the best version of you. And yeah, for those people who share the similar and same values, they will be around you and they will help you. So do not lose hope. I know it's easier said than done, but it's ultimately, it came down for us. It's our responsibility and our choice and decision making to still choose to move forward and overcoming that inner lies, um and also really proving ourselves that we that I myself, that we are no longer our old version of us. So I hope this episode was helpful. Episode 114 and for Tuesday. And if you like this episode and channel, please subscribe to this channel and also click the like button and also follow us on Instagram, fitwell.to. Thank you. God bless you and we love you.